Hello and welcome back. In this series of tutorial, we are going to discuss a small task that we are going to do on regular basis. These tasks would be related to coding and automation. So this will help developing algorithmic thinking, problem solving, as well as help in practice coding. We're going to take Python at the moment, and we'll be using Jupyter Notebook and any other IDE that you may want to use. So stay tuned. So today we are going to discuss creating a function that gives running total of a number of all the numbers in the list. So let's begin. For creating function, we need to write definition, then we're going to write down running sum. This is the name of the function. This will take list as its argument, and then what we are going to do, we are actually going to sum all the numbers in the list. So we would need to loop through all the numbers in the list. Okay, so let's just write down. Okay, for looping we're going to use for loop for x in range. Okay, and the range would begin from 1 to len. That means all the number. Len means len will count all the numbers that would be available in the nums list. Okay, and a range would start from 1 till all the numbers that are available in the nums list. Okay, let's move forward without discussing range. Range is something that starts and that has an ending point, and it just helps in iterating through from starting to the ending point. And we are starting from index 1 because the first number will always give does not require any operations to be performed. The second number would need the first number to be added into it. So now we are going to iterate through index 1 to whatever the size of the list. Okay, so let's begin. The list name is numx or just nums, and we're going to iterate through from x to the size of the list. So that is going to be x plus equals to nums x minus 1, and then we are going to return nums. Now let's try this function. Just creating 4 lists, and we're going to use this list. So instead of nums, I'm just writing down 1, y and y1, right? And now let's just use the function running sum, and let's read through this, and it is giving error that y is not defined. Let's define y first here. Okay, now we have defined y, and now it iterates through 1 2 3 4. The 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, and 6 plus 4 10. So that's giving running total. Perfect. Let's try again one more time. Okay, and let's iterate through x. So I'm just iterating through x. That is again giving the same answer and running total, but let's iterate through x2. Okay, so now 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. So that's perfect. We can do this thing using another module called iter tools. So let's do it using another module, and that has already a built-in function to get the running total. So if I just use from iter tools, okay, import accumulate. Okay, now in the next cell, let's try this accumulate with y1. So if I y1 and just run it. So this is an iter tool. I'll just give this and store the result in z, and let's print z. So it's giving the object name, and let's create a function to actually do this. So I'm just creating a function. The function's name is going to be running sum 2. You can also name this function as running total, but here I've just given that it name as running sum 2. So it's going to return list that will have accumulation of the numbers that we've given as an argument. So now let's just use this function running sum, and we're going to pass through it y1. Okay, now we have got the output of y1 is 1 2 3 4. Let's create two more lists, or maybe like change the items in the list. I'm just copying pasting. Here I'm using 5 and 6. Okay, and I'm again using running sum to just check it. So it's y. So you can see 3 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 5 8, and 8 plus 6 14. So that's giving the perfect answer. I hope you enjoyed it. May you have any queries, feel free to get in touch, and may definitely